What is going on YouTube? I'm back with another reaction video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Shattered by Broken Dreams by Avenged Sevenfold. I just got done reacting to Betrayed. This is once again, I think this is the third song from their very first album, Sounding the Seventh Trumpet. It's been a very interesting experience so far, so without any further talking and delay and chattering or whatever, I'm going to get right into it because I am pretty eager to get through more and more Avenged Sevenfold music. So here we go. This is Shattered by Broken Dreams. Not what I expected from this album. Is it gonna absolutely slam into it? It almost sounds like never. I shouldn't make. It's gonna say I shouldn't make this comparison, but it almost. The guitar riff sounds like Far Away by Nickelback. No hate on Nickelback, by the way. No hate on Nickelback is allowed in my comment section. Nickelback is iconic.
Pray for better days.
Whoa. Before it gets heavier, I can tell it's getting heavier, and I'm excited for it. But this album's so interesting because it's very, like, you guys talk about it being very raw and very not unedited, obviously, but you know, just more like human, I guess. It shows their mistakes, especially with Jimmy doing all the drums in one take, which is very impressive. But it also, you can tell, and this is nothing, I'm not like saying anything bad about the songs, but you can tell this album was made cheaper. You know what I mean? Like, you can hear it in their sound. It doesn't sound as high quality. Now, I'm not saying the music's bad at all, but I'm just like the sound quality. You can tell that it's like when they were younger. If you were to put these up to a bunch of different albums, and not even just Avenged Sevenfold albums, just anybody's albums, let's say even first albums, you could be like, yeah, that's that band's first album. And maybe, you know, maybe there's a little bit of like, not bias, but you know, I know that this is their first album, so maybe that's just, maybe I'm just in my head and I can tell, so I'm telling myself that I would be able to tell that it's their first album even if I didn't know. But you can tell like that this was made a long time ago, you know what I mean? It's still good, don't get me wrong. Like, I think it's interesting to hear how they've grown as a band since this album. Yeah. I like this part. What? What is? Oh my God. How do you remember these? I guess if you practice it 100 times, duh. But even in their most relaxed songs, they find a way to throw some like curveball in there or some chaos. It's so interesting that they always find a way to catch you off guard, even in the relaxing songs. Not what I expected at all. Oh, they're increasing the tempo. Wow.
This will take your life.
Whoa. I want to know if there were backup vocals to that or if that was all one vocal line. Because I could literally hear two sides to his voice. It sounds like he's been yelling like this for hours. And then they did this take. You can hear the higher note that he's going for, the yeah, but also you can hear the like you can hear the lower part in his voice that sounds like it's almost struggling and it's like rattling and it's dry and it sounds like it hurts, honestly. Listen really closely, you can hear two levels.
Will take your
There's one voice that sounds like it's some young guy that's scream singing, and there's an old 80-year-old smoker that's just like like it ain't got no gas in it.
It ain't got no gas in it.
That's what I hear.
Take your
What? What? What was the point of the pause? What was the point of that like 5-second pause? Overdose and then indulge until you die. What is this about? Wondering, we still ask the question why. Broken home and then abandoned by your dad. What is this about? And we are left the only family that you ever had. What is this? Who is this about?
Can't go on this way now. I see it all fall through. Pray for better days.
What was the point of the pause? I can't get over that. I genuinely thought it was the end of the song and it just cut off like that. And then I saw this much of the video left. As I understand it, their bass player a long time ago attempted suicide and then they found him or they stopped him or they found out. But I thought that was around the time of Waking the Fallen. I'm not sure when it was, but who are they talking about? What? I'm lost. Such a weird execution. You can tell that if you really pay attention to the drums, you can hear, not mistakes, but you can hear that it's a little sloppier. That's interesting. That is so funny to me that they actually went through with that idea of doing it all in one take. What? Slow it down again. Is that the end? Barely. Still got like 20 seconds left. That was a roller coaster. I feel like I say that about a lot of their songs, but what a windy road that was. Who was that about? Let me know for sure. That was so weird. The pause in the middle of the song. What? I don't understand. I know if I know Avenged Sevenfold, and I definitely do, there was serious intention behind that, or here's what's weird, is it's Avenged Sevenfold. That was either like some deep meaning or some deep reason behind doing that, or they were just like, you know what, let's just randomly throw a pause in there. I think it would be funny. They would definitely do that. And I know that because if you listen to Little Piece of Heaven, when they say, eat it, eat it, eat it, you can hear Jimmy's voice in the background going, eat the shit out of it. Like Jimmy just did that randomly in the moment. He thought it'd be funny, and they kept it in the song, and they laughed about it, and you can still hear it in the song. So that type of stuff they would do. So what was the point of the pause in the middle of the song? I'm genuinely curious. So yeah, that was Shattered by Broken Dreams. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you want to see me react to next. A couple links down in the description. Go check out my gaming channel. I'm actually big into Minecraft, and I do YouTube videos over Minecraft, and I just joined my very first SMP. So if you're into that kind of thing, go check it out. I would greatly appreciate it. And let me know in the comments of those videos that you're from my reaction channel. But anyways, that's going to do it for this reaction video. I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.